right of the middle and down, I'm going to make a dot for the eye. Then around that, I'm going to put another circle. And then we'll go ahead and draw the head of the salamander. And it's going to go from behind the eye, forward, down, and around. And it's not going to touch. So it's almost an oval, but it doesn't quite close. And then we'll draw a little dot for the nostril. And the mouth is going to go all the way back to the eye. And then we'll start at the top of the head, kind of where the neck would be, and we're going to draw maybe a kind of bumpy line down or back, and then go down and back forward towards the head. This is going to be the tail, or the back end of the tail. And then we'll draw two legs, back leg and a front leg. We'll start out with the front leg. I'm going to draw kind of like a letter L, so I'm going to go and I'll draw that again. I'll double it up right next to it. Then four little kind of pokey lines coming off. Let's do the same thing, just a little bit further back. It's kind of like the letter L. And then some little pokey toes coming off. Go back to the tail, and we're gonna just kind of retrace our steps. Going back to the belly. And so there we've got most of the body of the salamander, but let's do some details. Different salamanders have different kind of like designs on them, but we'll do, this one's gonna have like some cool splotches. So I'm just gonna make some wiggly lines kind of along the back. Yours could have dots or stripes. There's lots of different types of salamanders with different designs, as I said. And I'm going to just kind of make this look a little bit more like it's an actual joints by just drawing a couple little lines off the edges there. And I'll do the same thing along here. There we go. All right, now let's put the salamander on a rock. So I'm gonna draw just a line that goes down from the tail and then somewhere around the chin, go down and over. And let's see, I don't like that pencil very much. There we go, let's try this pencil. And now I'm gonna draw just above the middle. I'm going to draw a line all the way across my paper, and I'll double that up. This is going to be where the water meets the land, because salamanders are going to be near some fresh water. And in the water, we can draw some lily pads. And an easy way to draw lily pads, I'll zoom in so you can really see, is put an oval. And then we'll go around the oval with some petals. You could just use a curly line too. Be a little more stylized. So you could do it like this if you want. And then I'll put an oval around, but I'm not going to close it off because I'm going to put a little triangle in there. There we go. There's a lily pad. You can put a few more. Put them close up, far away. This one's gonna be a little further away. And put some little wiggly lines in the water, just to kind of show that it's water. And remember that the closer it is to the bottom of the paper, or the closer it is to us, the bigger those little waves will seem. Then as we get further from us, or towards the top of the paper, they can be smaller. Okay, now let's do a little bit of detailing to the shore. And I'm gonna put just the base of some trees that are going off the page. So somewhere up here on the shore, I'm gonna draw like a letter J, up and off the paper. Then I'll do another one, go in the other direction, up and off the paper. And then we can connect those two with like a zigzaggy line. It looks like grass. Do the same thing again. Connect with the zigzaggy line. Then fill the trunk of that tree with some texture. And then I'm gonna put a log laying on the ground, and I'll do it by making an oval or an egg shape. And then a line going back. And then a zigzaggy line going back. That. Then connect the straight line and the zigzag line with a curve. Then you can fill this egg shape or the oval shape with a spiral. And some texture, just like the other trees. And one last little detail for the drawing part, we are going to put some reeds and cattails in the pond. So I'm gonna just draw some lines coming up out of the water, and on the end of those lines I'll put a long skinny hot dog shape, and then another line on top. Put some more coming out. Now I think it's time to color, and I'm gonna just color quickly, and you can just color however you want or color along with me.